Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm your host, Lakita. Welcome to Diamonds of Light. I'm here today to give you an intuitive energy reading for December 1st to December 7th, 2020. Can you all believe it? Can you guys really believe it? We are in the last month of this year. It was like yesterday was just a new paradigm shift of 2020 came in from 2019. And I tell you, we have been through a lot. We have seen a lot. We are still enduring a lot. It is literally like we're on a rocket ship, right? Blasting off. Hold on to your seatbelts, because the best is yet to come. Literally, it's really like we're really going through a shift in everything, going through a shift in everything in these crystalline codes, body, energetic shifts, powering up, turning on, and doing what we do best, becoming the multi-dimensional beings that we truly are. Notice within yourself. Let me tell you, my week has been, dragging. I have been energetically drained. I know I've had a lot of shutdown, doing to a lot of activations and just purging still. It's just a lot. We're taking on very intense energies. Like I said, we literally feel like we're just on this rocket ship taking off to experience what's going on in the stars. And we're feeling, you better believe, I can only imagine what's going on in this divine universe, But your girl is here. I'm here for you all because I love you all, because I truly love myself. Today is a beautiful day. I've been busy today. I've been busy washing clothes, cleaning, and I got a beautiful thing that's coming in store this week. This afternoon, this evening. I'm so excited about. So, yes, know that even though we're going through so much turmoil and storms, that if you just take your manifestation and boop, magically focus on the positive outlooks on what you want to manifest positively, you will know that you can overcome everything, and no matter what's going on within you, outside of you, that you are the light, and that everything that you desire and wants to have will come to fruition. Like, it will manifest. You will see it. If you don't see it right away, you will see it in your near future, depending on if you're operating from your high heart, high mind. Okay, so we got this. Okay, we can get through this. Ain't that right, QV? My girl, Lady VQV on Higher Realm Holistics. I tell you, I did do her those anchoring in the higher timelines for the golden age. Yes, I did. I am participating in that. I really appreciate her. I've been following her for a long time. I like her. She's raw. She's authentic. She's very intuitive. She's the it. She's the it factor. Many of us are. It's a lot of people that I really admire. Their work ethic, their just ability to come out and give what we have to be able to lead and guide and help, because we know what it takes to work through so much to be where we are today and to go where we are going, to the stars, baby. So, hey, holla out. Shout out to you. All right, let's get started. For the mind, body, soul, and spirit. From first, the beautiful energy oracle cards. Yes. What do we have in store? The beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for December 1st through December the 7th, 2020. What do we have to look forward to for the week? I will let you know that when I do my readings, although I might say something for the week, it might show up later on the month. It might show up next month. I know things I've done in my reading, I've seen them show up the next month or later on, months later. I'll be like, oh, I said that in October and it happened in December. I said that in July and it happened in August. You never know when you do these readings. It's about what you tap into, and things are brought forward and it can move out and extend out into whatever it is to line up with, whether it's astrologically or just energetically. You might experience some of those things already, or you might experience it in the future, what I talk about. And then I talk about things that happen as a bride in the world. It manifests, and it does happen, and I have seen it from my paintings to my readings. So, I'm grateful to be able to be on here to give you all the truth, okay? So let's see. Let's get started. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. All right. Let's see. And then we have the beautiful Goddess Power Oracle deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of life for December the 1st through December the 7th, 2020? What do we have to look forward to for the collective? Yes, for December the 1st through December the 7th. Ooh, that one just jumped out right up, 2020. For the mind. All right, a few more time shuffles. For the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Here we go. You better know. You better know that you know. You gotta know that you know now. Know that you know that you know that you know. Let's go. Body, soul, and spirit. Okay. That's crazy. I said, know that you know. So knowledge. But I got that card in reverse as I said that. Let's see what's see. In the spirit column, what is the store? Beautiful Starman Tarot deck for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective for December the 7th. First, these cards right here, I didn't want to. I think it's because it's doing some things. December the 1st to December the 7th, 2020 for the beautiful collective, the beautiful diamonds of light. When I tell you, energies are all over the place. Nothing's set. Nothing's set in stone. Nothing's anything is liable to happen. I mean, in this one moment and in the same moment, two dynamics can happen. Like in the same moment, something positive and negative could be happening to you at the same dang time. That's how real it is. That's how these energies are. In the same moment, something negative and positive can be happening at the same time. Have anybody else been experiencing that? But I know I have, But focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive, okay? All right, let's see. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Every time that song comes in my head, the little saying comes in my head every time I do this. I don't sing it every time, but it be in my head, so I'm going to just hum it this time. Okay, we're going to start with the first column, which is the mind. We have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, upright, and this to do with the heart. We have Goddess Mary, to do with miracles, upright. And then we have the Queen of Cups, upright, okay? Let's see what I'm getting. So, what I'm totally getting, since we have the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael, and that card upright, and we have miracles followed behind it. Wow, beautiful. A lot of us this week gonna feel heartfelt. Like it's gonna be some things that we overcome, some things that we have some breakthroughs. It's gonna be some beautiful miracles happening to bring a lot of love, a lot of enjoyment, a lot of things that you will embrace in the happy moments, focusing on the positive. All right, you will see this. These things, miracles will be unfolding. I'm seeing green, which represents the heart chakra, but also I'm getting, a Mother Nature flourishing, and I'm getting wealth, money. I'm seeing, some miracles happening in financial, and gold too, because it's in this Mary Miracles card, she has a golden crown. So it's like fortune is going to be coming through. A lot of people are going to be feeling, more joy, more love, lighthearted, because things are going to be happening from a positive perspective. And with the Queen of Cups here, yes, like I said, nature. She's surrounded by nature. There's a task that's taking place within the mindset or within the I'm getting media. Something's gonna happen within the media that's gonna bring some enjoyment this week. Something's gonna happen so people gonna finally feel like it's gonna be relief. It's gonna be finally they've done something. Finally it's gonna be they're helping the people. So I'm getting like this week some financial help actually might actually be coming through for the Americans, for the world, so to speak. But definitely, because it's been this whole economic, like, can't figure out what they do to help the people from the government or whatever. Um, yeah, it's gonna be some breakthroughs this week. It's gonna be finally we're gonna hear in the media that this too shall pass. What's gonna pass? Okay, so maybe the stimulus. Okay, um, but I'm getting that. Yes, it's definitely gonna be some um golden energy coming in to enforce that. I'm seeing a lot of gold. I'm seeing a lot of green still in this card too. And you know, the Queen of Cups, she's bold. She's fierce. She's secure. She don't care. Even though it looks chaotic, and even though it's been so much destruction, and even though it's so much stuff that has been going on, it's like finally some relief. Finally, something is about to happen. People's hearts are gonna be enlightened. Um, and these energies are meant to support us at this time. I mean, even though it's been the energies are coming in to make that shift. Like the hearts of the naysayers or the hearts of the ones that ain't want to be doing nothing, they being pushed to do it. Like, because it's the ones that are people with love and heart within the governmental structure. There are good people in there, and they're going to enforce this because the light codes and the light action is going to come through so strong to where the time is now. We are in the seasons. 'Tis the season to be jolly is what I'm getting. So it's going to be a lot of jolly souls, okay? So look forward to that. Let's this is what I'm intuitively getting, So, hey, most of the time I'm right on cue and I'm feeling this. I'm like wholehearted, like this is supposed to is most definitely going to happen. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what we have going on. Yay. So, okay, we're going to go into the body. We have the Hill of Ages in reverse. We have Goddess. It's in reverse. So Saraswati, Mastery in reverse. And it's the Master number 44, and it's in reverse. And then we have the Death card. Whoo, upright. Let's see what I'm intuitively getting for this. Would it be in the Hill of Ages and the Master card in reverse, Goddess Saraswati, followed by the Death card. It's like a lot of stuff that has been a lot of stuff that has been put out, a lot of stuff that has been hidden still. A lot of stuff that has been hidden is still going to be a lot of stuff put out. And this time it's going to feel like, even though it's going to be some enjoyment coming, it's still like a lot of other stuff is going to come out that's not going to be satisfying to the soul. Like maybe financially it's going to be some good things happen, but it's still going to be some devastating events that happens. It's going to be some things that have to be put to rest. It's going to be some things that have to be put to death. Some things that have to be presumed dead or brought to an ending. Because in order to be able to be the master self, it's the reason why I'm wearing black today, right? Protection for one thing. But yeah, it's like the old way of doing things, or the old I'm getting systematic structure, the old coming of awareness, like how we once knew things to be, are no longer can withstand. Okay, so those ones or those people who has always been in control, or always been running the show, or always been pulling the strings of the puppets, they're no longer going to be the master. Their time is up. And it's time I'm getting God to tell you, it's time to become mastery of self. Okay? It's time to embody the mastery of who you are and not look for these other people to uphold you. Although you will be getting some assistance, or some miracles coming through, still know that there are things at play here that we're having to um that's having to unfold, that's still gonna bring some darkness, some things that's having to be put to death. So it's still gonna be some, energies is around that's trying to like finagle things from happening. And it's gonna be like, it's gonna get really, really gloomy or foggy or dark for a minute. Although it's positive energies being anchored in, you best to believe it's like, say for instance, what am I getting? Say for instance, you know how the dry ice, how it can, I guess if you pour something on it, it does that, you know what I'm saying? Or if you pour water on fire, the smoke just, it just goes everywhere, or, the steam or something. That's what I'm keep getting, like, it's gonna be some fires or some things being put to death, or some fires being put out, some things being poured upon, and it's gonna cause a reaction, and that reaction is gonna be, overbearing. It's gonna be hard for a lot of people to take, or a lot of people to deal with. But I'm telling you, go within, because focus on the positive that's happening. Okay, focus on the positive things to come, and know that these things have to be brought out, and these things have to be put to death. And sometimes, in order to put things to rest, it got to go through some, uneasy times, or some uneasy energies, some uneasy shifts that we have been seeing all year. Okay, it's not over with, but know that we will get through it. Know that because we having to unlock new notions, because we're having to bloom eventually, not now. We're still the seedlings, but we're soon to bloom. But the blooming will come soon. So before the blooming, know that this is the cold storms and everything else are in play here. So, and with that, we can have a lot of uneasy, like I said last week, and still now, I'm still like working through some physical symptoms, some physical ascension symptoms, some physical like shifts and things are going on with me energetically. So a lot of people will be affected by this, and if you're not getting affected by it physically, know that you are going to get hit by it mentally, or emotionally, or physically. Some, all three. But this is just more purging. This is more putting things to rest. Letting things go, letting things be put to death, so we can come into this new energy that's really fully about to anchor the planet, like on a whole new level. Okay, and that's what I have for the body column. Let's get to the soul. What does the soul have to say? All right, we have blossom in abundance. I told you abundance is coming. I love it. Upright. We have Goddess Wahi or Yahi, the sun, in reverse. But then we have the sun upright for the Starman Tarot deck. Woo, let me see what we got here. And I'm telling you, and what this is saying is that there is abundance. It's abundance in the spiritual realm, abundance in the soul level, on the soul level. We're gonna talk about the spirit next, but it's abundance on the soul level, and it's gonna be abundance coming in financially, but on the soul level, it's abundance, and all of this energy is coming in from the sun, right? To ignite us. So with the Goddess Sun card being in reverse, and then the Starman Tarot card being upright, it's just telling me that it's mirroring each other. What's going on one side of the sun is going on the other side of the sun. So if you notice something is being affected on one side from a higher energetic purifying position, that boom, that blast is going to come on the other side, and it's going to really bring in some powerful energies and have a dynamic effect to help us to like mature soulfully. Like, it's like this beautiful abundance and this soul growth and this newness of self in us going into self-mastery and not looking for the puppet masters to be our masters anymore. Okay, you are the master of yourself. So master yourself. Go within and do this work. Taking these encouraging energies from the solar energies, call on the sun. Embrace that energy that's coming from the stars, because the sun is a star. Put the star man tarot that. Know that you are brilliant. You are divine. You are the abundance. You live in it. You represent it. And there's a lot of beautiful energies, like I said, that's finna start anchoring in. We're being felt by it. That's what a lot of people is going through rapid purging. Feeling like these thoughts, like these lows, and or these pains, or these, why this lethargic, can't get up, can't move, and ringing in the ears like I'm feeling hearing now. Blurry vision, achy throats, achy bodies all over. You might feel really intense and achy 1 minute, and then the next minute you're like, oh, you have release. It's like you're being zapped. Zzz, then you'll be all right. Zzz. It's like a continuous relief, zap, relief, zap, relief, zap. Kind of like the heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. And that's just how the energies is doing. It's going in, out, in, out, in, out. So if this is happening, focus on breathing. When you're that intense and overwhelmed, whatever, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, know that these energies are anchoring into rapid purge, as I've been saying, and the open up this beautiful portal that is about to take place, this portal energy of the 21st of the golden age of the solstice. Okay, this is going to be a epic event. I mean, everybody might not be affected by it at the same time. Some of us getting affected early. Some of us not getting affected at all right now. But I feel like eventually everybody will feel this. Everybody's having to go through the shift. Some people understand it. Some people don't. So, just know that this is good. There is a lot of soul growth that's taking place. That's why we're going through so much. And it's just what it is. But it's a good thing. We have to endure and embrace it and just stay in a positive high timelines. Like, I advise you seriously to go to Sweet Spirit of Light, Destiny Raven, Shaman Raven, to get this beautiful activation that she just did. I think it was a Pleiadian sound activation, light language that she just did. That is so enlightening. It will help you with ease those codes and help you in bringing that gentleness, and also to anchor in these higher timelines. Check out your girl Queen V, Lady V, on Higher Realm Holistics, and do this ritual that she actually has set up for us to do, which started yesterday. I think we had to do it on November the 30th, the 14th, and then the 20th, to help anchor in the golden energies. For those who resonate with any of this and is guided to do it, I want to put that out there, that these things will help you and guide us. And these people are wonderful people to be able to take a look at, understanding too this energy and these things that's going on. Okay, so no, like I say, we are on this rocket ship blasting off, all right? And that the soul is growing, maturing, and that we're going through this, and it's going to feel painful. It's going mentally, physically, emotionally, but after the pain goes, after we get through all this, it's going to be relief, and you're going to feel relief and abundance. Like it says, you're going to blossom. Your soul is going to blossom. Your energy is going to blossom, expand along with your consciousness, okay? So we're going to get to the spirit to see what we have going on in the last column from your girl here on the Diamonds of Light channel. What do we have going on? Oh, we have community upright. This is wow. Like, wow. We have community upright. We have goddess. It's in reverse, but it is Athena for knowledge, but it's in reverse. So we have community upright. We have Goddess Athena knowledge in reverse. And then we have the Three of Cups upright. Okay. I'm getting with the community thing, it's a lot of people out here that's just, going to be joining community or have community or linking with other people, whatever so to be, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, whether it's where you live at, whether it's your job, or whether it's on a channel, in a group or whatever, that is the communities that you might come into play. But spiritually, I'm being guided to tell you that although there's a lot of that going on, it's a lot of us that's gonna have to get out of our lower selves. Because if you see here you have one of these beautiful out of three. You have one of these beautiful women here that can represent anybody. That is in red, and she's playing the harp. She plays a role, and then you have another one here that's like, she's in white. She's like purity, but she's kind of like off in she had this whatever look on her face. Just know that it's okay for all of us to be different. Okay, it's all right for some of us still are working in our lower chakras, but we found ways to heal because she's finding, even though she's the one that's dealing with a lot with her lower self or whatever, she's still finding ways to heal. She's playing the harp. She still have beauty. So if you even see like us people in these communities, us people that are spiritual, get in our lower selves, so we're going through stuff. Know that we're human, but we're still healing through it, okay? And know that we're all different. And with Athena being here, knowledge being in reverse, we all trying to figure out who we all are. No one person has the answers. No one person knows everything. It's about the community coming together to link up, to grow, to produce, to understand the wholeness of putting the pieces to the puzzle together. I'm getting guided to tell anybody, just as far as jealousy or envy or any of that, we can't play in that. We can't be in that and call ourselves being light workers or guides or supporters. We have to really embrace the light and do self-inventory when we're dealing with those or looking at other people and judging. That's just we have to respect one another and in some type of way, and embrace and support one another. I'm getting because we all have different parts of us that are great, that can get with other people to make that greatness be even greater as a whole. So, because although we all can tap in, everybody tap in with different gifts, talents, different things that they do. A lot of us do a lot of the same things, read cards and stuff like that, and a lot of us have even greater gifts that we tap into. But the thing is building a community, working together, and accepting the different perspectives. I mean, the different personalities, the different perceptions, okay? The different mindsets. And knowing that it's still the same high frequency that operates in that, okay? And with the that ain't the 3 of cups. The 4 of cups I'm getting here is, we're still, a lot of us are still purging and going through the shadow self. A lot of us is trying to grasp the well-being of our hearts, and some of us getting that, and we're having to go through this more of this darkness, more of this purging. We're gonna get hit even harder than first, as we have been. We're finna go through things, and we're getting affected even stronger than some people that might not know anything about this. It's like we're getting affected and seem like other people are not energetically, because we are great conductors, because we are imps, because we are these special. Everybody's special, but we have these. We chose this task. We chose to be on the front line of things. So it's like it seems like we're right now. This energy coming in is going to be, even though we've been doing a lot of work, it's definitely going to be overbearing for us. So we need to support each other. We need to know that although we've been doing years and years and years of work, that we're not exempt from getting hit with some darkness, okay? We're not exempt from, still working with our shadow. Even though we actually operate in higher realms, we're still in this 3D reality. We're still in this matrix. And we're always having to fight off these low vibrational entities, deities, spirits, or whatever. And the higher you vibrate, and the more you try to work at the self, the more stuff is going to try to come at you, but it's about how strong you are to work through these things, okay? And energetically, we are definitely being affected the most. I mean, I've been screaming and hollering. I'm like, honestly, this past week, even right now, I'm sitting here and I'm feeling the energy just piercing through me, and I'm in my mind saying, oh, stop it, I can't take it no more. But we can. The spirits is telling us that we have to come together as a whole, as a community, as humans, as multidimensional, as divine beings. We have to stand in truth with one another. We can no longer keep being divided. I mean, although we're separate and our perceptions are different, or whoever we are, we're still a whole self. We're still connected to source. We all need to just work together to be able to move and truly anchor in this higher timelines. And we are doing it. But, you know, in the midst of us doing it, we're going to get hit the most. And I get it. The host with the most. But, you know, I don't know. I'm just know that God to tell us that, you know, we will anchor in this light, and that we're going through some more shadowing and of the self. From another perspective, it ain't even all shadowing. We having to take, and I'm seeing this, I'm getting this now. We're having to take on the shadowing of everybody else. We're having to feel everybody else energy. So as the world and other people purge, they don't know how to transmute it, so we're having to take on their energies to transmute them for them, because they don't know nothing about what to do with these energies. So we're harnessing these energies because we're powerful enough to get rid of those energies. We're powerful enough to ground those energies. So that's why we're getting things even more intense now. It seems like we're getting broke down to no other, you know? And that's because we're powerful enough to withstand it. Everybody else stuff is getting put on us so we can help them heal and transmute it. Even if we're not asking for it, we're being affected by it. And stand strong. Stand strong, my beautiful diamonds of light. We got this. But yeah, this is the reading that I have for this week for the beautiful diamonds of light. I hope this helped. I hope you resonate with it. And if you do resonate with it, please give me that thumbs up like button. Share if you would like. I wish you all well. And until next time, beautiful diamonds of light. Bye now.